Welcome to AWO, the show featuring two comedians getting nostalgic and tackling life's toughest question, Are we old? Here's your hosts, Mike Fenoya and Charles McBee.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Are We Old? I am one of your hosts, Charles McBee, along with my good buddy, Mike Fenoya.
Hi, Charles.
What's up, man?
How are you, bub?
Good, man. Doing good. Thanks, everybody, for everything, all the things. Make sure you hit us up. Make sure that you continue to like, share, all the things, yada, yada, yada.
At Are We Old is the yada, yada, yada part. And we love the comments. I'm loving watching the little community chat that we have going here. If I was better at things, I would create a place for them to...
A commune?
Yeah, maybe like a Discord of some sort.
Like an Are We Old cult?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think at patreon.com/Are We Old.
Yeah,
maybe
sounds
they
like
can
a great
do that.
place.
Yes.
Our own little Jamestown.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Oh, you don't know? You don't know Jamestown?
I don't know.
Oh.
Talk to me.
Let's get dark. No, it's the whole Jim Jones drink the Kool-Aid.
Oh, that. Yes. Of course I know that. Our own little fish tour.
On a very special episode of Are We Old.
And also you can reach us at areweoldpodcast@gmail.com. And we have a hotline where you can call and go, guys, talk about this. What about that? 478-420-0690.
Yeah, man.
Yo, we skipped last week's episode because you and I went back to school shopping.
That's
it's
right.
It's back to school season
Already, which I'm kind of, even though I have nothing to do with school and I have no kids, I'm still annoyed that back to school is such a thing in August. Like, it's blasphemous. It used to be like after Labor Day.
Well, right. And it's also that thing of like, and I don't know whether Amazon put the full court press on big box stores or like mom and pop, CVS, you name it, anything. Everybody's pushing the upcoming thing months in advance. Way more.
Way more.
Like there's like a Valentine's Day aisle, a Halloween aisle, a Thanksgiving aisle now.
Like, the day after whatever the thing is, it's the next thing.
It's the next thing.
It's like when the president gets announced or whatever, the next day is like, who's gonna be running? It's like 4 years later.
Dude,
who's up next?
Who's up next? And immediately after school ends, back to school shopping.
Yeah.
I think I saw it in like July this year.
Yep, pretty much.
Get ready for back to school. And it's like, why? No, let the kids, there's that pit in your gut you got as a kid when you went to the store. You walked in so like, oh, what are we going to get? Some water balloons, some candy, maybe some Kool-Aid, maybe some like a fun water gun. Things that are going to make summer funner.
Yeah.
And I know it's not a word, but it is.
It is.
And then you see back to school, Trapper Keepers, lunch boxes, pencils,
the whole nine.
unsharpened pencils.
The whole nine, man.
And you go, and you get that pit.
It's time.
You go, I'm still wearing wet bathing suit.
It's time, man.
Time to go back to school.
You used to be able to smell back to school in the air. That fall back to school
crispy
smell.
Yep.
And now it's like, I still smell summer. What's going
you smell
on?
Canadian wildfires.
Yeah.
Is what you smell.
Exactly.
Literally everything smells
wafting,
like Canadian.
wafting in the air.
So it was it was fun to walk around and do some back to school shopping with you.
You mentioned Trapper Keepers. I feel like of all the things, if you had to mention like a school supply that really solidifies back to school, Trapper Keeper, 5-star.
Oh, Mead 5-star first gear.
That would probably be like, if there was a flag, a back to school flag, that would be like the symbol. That would be like the Canadian leaf.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
Would be back to school.
The stars and stripes were checkers and neon stripes.
Yeah. Trapper Keepers, I mean, you can hear the...
fresh Trapper Keeper Velcro rip.
Oh, nothing like it, man.
That's when you were like, school, let's go. You versus me.
You were an adult. You were an adult.
Yes, that was our briefcase.
That was our briefcase.
100% right.
Trapper Keepers was our briefcase back then, and you took pride in how organized it was in the beginning. The folders Everything inside had to be nice. Yeah.
Oh, the different color
Color folders for
different classes.
For different classes. Oh.
Wait, can we just start real quick? You brought something up. You tapped a memory.
Yeah.
Okay. If we go back to Trapper Keepers, okay, I remember Trapper Keepers had this like grandma's couch plastic cover.
Yes.
Okay. It had like a filmy protective layer.
You could slide
stuff in and out, right? It would protect the picture of the Corvette or the pony or Garfield or Heathcliff or whatever you were going to school representing.
Right. Whatever your mascot was.
For the year, dude.
Yeah.
Because parents weren't buying mid-year Trapper Keepers.
Are you crazy?
You had that Trapper Keeper. If your Trapper Keeper got eaten by a dog, fell into a puddle, put some dirt on it,
that's it.
That's your Trapper Keeper for the year.
That's it.
Now, do you remember there was that plastic there that was around it? By mid-year, there were holes poked in that plastic.
It was worn.
Ripped. I mean, this thing looked like it went to like...
Yeah.
My lack of caring about school translated into like me literally just poking holes, boring eyes into like Garfield.
Yeah.
Right? Just totally decimating what was once this thing I walked in and said, everybody look at me. I have parents that care.
I would fancy myself an artiste and like would trace over, like this is probably like elementary version me, would trace over whatever the cartoon or whatever it was on the front.
On the plastic.
Yeah, and then I would like script, trace so and then be like, oh, look what I just drew. And I would completely front like I drew it and just wait for somebody to call me out. Like, you didn't draw that. Yes, I did.
Oh,
yes,
man.
I did. I used to... Did anybody else do the self-inflicted torture device where you would pinch yourself with the
3-ring binder?
With the 3 rings, inside?
Yes.
Just see, like, will this pierce my finger or not?
You just puncture till the tip turned bright red.
Yeah. Bing,
bink, bink, and hold it. It was like a very, very dainty guillotine.
Yeah. Yes, a dainty guillotine.
It would go bink, and you'd hold it there and go.
Let me see how much pain I can endure.
Anything is better than addition. Anything is better than division. Now you told me earlier that you would put pins through your skin.
Yeah.
So you were really into self-inflicted pain.
Yeah, this is before, like, I was about to go very dark. Never mind. Forget it. Yeah, but not actual pain. Yeah, I guess maybe a little.
A little bit of pain.
Because even when our mosquito bite episode, I'm scratching mosquito bites until it bleeds. Maybe a little. I don't know. Maybe I was working out some inner demons there.
I think it was part of growth. I mean, because I remember we used to do this thing where you'd like rub an eraser on your skin until you couldn't handle it.
Oh.
And there were kids that would get like, we had to have an assembly.
Yeah.
It's like, stop erasing your skin. Like, the pain is real.
Wow.
Rubber isn't going to make it go away.
Yeah.
And kids would just erase themselves. And it's like, they would just have like a missing piece.
Yeah.
Like a bright red, like a burn.
See, now the thing about the pins, though, it wasn't pain. There was zero, you didn't feel it.
But you knew when you felt pain, you were going too far.
Well, if you felt pain, you effed up.
Yeah, totally, dude.
Oops. That was, the goal was to not feel pain. The goal was just that little
tiny little
layer.
pinch. Tiny little pinch. And I'll tell you what.
Outer layer.
You do this all day. You snap this all day, the dainty guillotine. If I got a real paper cut, I was at the nurse with a cold compress and my mom and my grandmother on the phone.
Yeah.
A paper cut when you were a kid, that's like a gunshot wound.
Might as well be, yeah.
I mean, that was a painful...
You were wounded in battle.
Oh, my... You went back in class, like, holding yourself, cowering.
You didn't know
Everyone's
what
like,
to
are
do.
you okay? You're like, not yet. I'm not ready yet.
Nope.
Don't worry about me. Forge ahead.
Forge ahead, my friend. Go on without me.
So, I got to ask you, we would stack up our Trapper Keeper with folders that when you opened the folder, you could slide your stuff in this way. Some of them had ones that you could slide your stuff in that way.
Right.
But on the folds were like life hack cheat sheets. A centimeter equals,
Oh yeah, they came.
This.
Some of them came with it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Multiplication tables, the 50 states capitals, stuff that you would need to know. A ruler, in case you needed to measure. I don't know.
You never know.
You just had to measure. And I think that a couple teachers of ours found out that there was like those in there, and they were like, "You can't have your trapper."
Oh, because you would hold the trapper keeper upright during tests. Just like, this is my little fort.
Yeah, you're like, I gotta focus.
I just need to focus.
This is my
here.
thinking fort.
This is my thinking fort. It's
Yeah, it was basically like a child's cubicle.
yeah, that's what it was.
You got hang in there, baby, up in the picture of your future wife.
You got a postcard of Hawaii, a palm tree. It's like, whoa.
That's amazing.
Like, what were we doing?
You just got a picture of Inspector Gadget, like folded. But then they would have all those things. Right now, here's another weird issue that I would get anxiety with as a kid. This was early onset. Do you remember the holes in the folders would start to fray?
Okay.
There was a teeny little amount of fabric right here that the 3-ring binder would clip and keep there. And if you were an aggressive folder opener, which apparently I was, little by little that ish would start to fray.
Yeah.
And it would be like, oh my God, I've got like 8 more opens until this thing is now dangling loose in the world, full of a whole year's worth of dittos. And you look at some other more organized, better raised child, and there's no fray in their game, right? Everything stayed nice and fresh because they would probably go out and open, like, gentle, where I'm going, I would have such terrible panic because this was it for the year, right? Then I got turned on to these little Band-Aid type replacement hole things. Did you ever see those?
Oh, I don't even remember those.
So when you would rip out, when you would tear the hole, right? When you would tear open, I feel like a little kid.
Almost went dark.
You could put a Band-Aid on it and it would like reinforce your holes.
Gotcha. I never, I didn't know.
Were you a fabric ripper?
If I remember correct, probably, yeah. I had so little care. I was like, well, I guess this is where we are now.
That's it.
Yeah.
I would panic. Yeah. Because there's like a lot of stuff in there, man.
That's true, but I just had so little care for. I had so little regard for why we were actually supposed to be there in school that I was just like, all right, whatever.
I didn't give a damn about what
These grades do not equal I care about my homework or classwork or whatever.
I feel like you had good grades though.
No, well, you feel wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't have good grades?
No.
Can we bring in report cards? Do you have any of your old report cards?
If I remember correctly, I burned them all.
You burned them?
I don't know where they are, and I doubt my mother. There were no report cards. Support cards. That's really what they should have been called.
Yeah, that's what they should have been.
There was no reason why my mother would have wanted to save any of my report cards. So I can't imagine any of my report cards.
I have a couple. Exist. I'm going to bring them in. I loved when before it was A through F, it was like improvement needed.
Oh, improvement. Yeah.
I had a lot of INs.
Yeah.
A lot of improvement.
And this is when it would be in like the booklet for the teachers. You could see it was a booklet and it was like the dates all lined up, and then you could just see your progress of like her scribbling in, and you would just go, there's no way. And it would get so close to the end of the quarter that you go, there's no amount of extra credit.
That's it.
That's gonna
I'm done.
I'm done. This quarter is a wrap.
And now that we're adults, Charles, doesn't it make you mad that, and you teachers, realize the power you have where if a teacher was hungover, if a teacher was constipated, if a teacher was in a bad mood, it literally made or broke your summer, made or broke your winter break, because my mom would go, I'm not worried about the grades. I'm worried about the comments. I want to know what she has to say, because it would say like Michael's disruptive in class. Michael can't sit still. Michael this, Michael that, right? But if you're pissed off and you're a teacher and you're going through and you're like, you're at kid 8 and you have 33 more to go.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't give a shit. Like, come on. If yes, boom, whatever. And they just start sort of, I got to believe most teachers don't like, there's the kids that are exceptional, the kids that are horrible, and then there's just mishmash in between that just kind of gets lost in the shuffle.
I would imagine that the mishmash, it would lean less towards like a negative response and more towards, I would imagine it would lean more towards positive than negative. Because if you're not a pain in the rear, if you're just not a pain in the rear,
you're getting an okay.
You're getting an okay. I don't think they would be like, I have it in for this kid who's kind of just like milling about. At least that's how I would imagine. Like,
is that where you fell?
I always fell in there. Like, I got bad grades, but I wasn't a problem child. I just didn't pay attention or didn't care. I was in la la land. Like, my mother would always instruct my teachers to not sit me in the back of the class, not because I was a disruptor, but because I would zone out. I'd be in la la land.
Yeah.
I'd be in whatever world I was creating that wasn't there. And so she would make them sit me in like the front of the class just so the teacher could like, because the teacher would be like, oh, he's such a good kid. She's like, yeah, because he's not here. He's not, he never disrupts. Dude. Yeah, because he's not here. He's not engaged.
You're headbutting question marks in your head for coins, dude.
Like, he has to sit him towards the front and engage him. Otherwise, he's out of here.
Dude, sitting towards the front, the only good front seat was the window seat.
Yeah.
If you were in the front, but you were over near the window, you could still freely zone out in class.
Yeah.
When you'd see another class going out for like recess, and you're just like, oh, you're out with them now. Mentally, you're at recess. Oh, you and I were in that same world up there, bro. I paid zero attention unless it was time to like break balls and have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was it.
Yeah, that was me. That was me in a nutshell.
What did your Trapper Keepers have? areweoldpodcast@gmail.com. I had the Corvette quite a bit. I had a bunch of laser, just neon lights and things.
All the 90s things.
The cheesiest football. Almost like an airbrushed football.
Yeah. I would imagine mine was lasers. Maybe, I can't even remember. I don't think I would have remembered if I had like a Ninja Turtles or something like that. I don't think I had that.
I don't think Trapper got into like
the licensing stuff.
There was cheesy, like you said, like Garfield.
Yeah,
stuff that was already like public
domain type stuff.
It was just a fat orange cat.
Yeah.
It was just a sleepy animal.
Yeah. I just probably had some, a Corvette, probably something like that.
Some dumb red car. They couldn't even get Knight Rider.
Right.
They just had to get a dumb red car. We have a fun new segment.
Yeah. Have we named this segment?
How about it? Well, it's got to be because we're old, ish, and we kind of want to see what our memory. It's got to do with memory. It's got to do with quiz. It's got to do with nostalgia. So, what do you think we should call it?
I think we should call it. We'll name this segment later.
We had an idea from a listener to hit some like top 3, top 5 quizzes, and we are going to introduce it here today.
All right, here we go. These are top 5 highest grossing movies of the 80s, the whole decade.
So many to choose from.
All right, so we're gonna give a guess.
Okay.
All right.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure. All right.
Not on the list.
Not on the list.
Not on the list.
Pee-wee.
Yeah. This is all time 80s.
Wow.
All right, 80s. Let's go. I mean, is Jaws 70s or 80s?
Jaws was the 70s.
Jaws is 70s.
80s. E.T.
E.T. number 1, boy.
Oh! E.T. That's why he had his finger like this.
That's right.
Meet moot mop.
Number 1.
He said not number 2.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Phone home, baby.
Phone it in.
And let them know we're number 1.
Dirty Dancing.
Not on the list.
Not on the list. Swayze.
Swayze couldn't get it done. Oh my God. 80s. Biggest of the 80s. Is Back to the Future 80s?
Yes.
But it is not on the list.
Back
Not
to
on
the
the
Future's
list.
not on the list.
You got to go back in time and change it.
What the hell is a gigawatt?
Whoa.
Sorry. I'm going to say Terminator.
Not on the list.
No way. Well, yeah, one might not have been because it was a little more indie, maybe, but like two probably is the 90s, probably the biggest.
Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman's 90s, I think.
No.
It's not on the list.
Yeah, Pretty Woman, I think is 90s. 80s. All right, 80s. Okay, let's focus. Biggest of the 80s. Sheesh.
Alien.
Nope.
Dang.
I can't believe this. Who made this list?
Oh, wait. Indiana Jones?
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, number 5.
Boom.
Number 5,
All right.
dude.
All right.
Wow. Wait, that The Last Crusade?
Yeah.
Last Crusade was in the 80s? Wow.
Yeah.
Big.
Nope. You said something there that you thought you weren't sure that was in the 80s. There's other ones that you might not think were in the 80s, but they were.
That are on the list.
That are on the list.
That are on the list. Oh my God.
I was going to say my favorite movie of all time, but I don't think it's on the list.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Goonies?
It might be.
No Goonies.
It's on my
No.
list, though.
Yeah, it's definitely on your list.
Man.
80s. Okay. 80s. Biggest 80s.
Think of what might have started
oh.
in the 70s but made its way into the 80s.
Oh, wait. One might have started in the 70s and ways. Is that a clue?
It's a clue.
Might start in the 70s. Oh! Star Wars?
Be more specific.
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi, number 2.
Oh! Number 2. All right.
Which means that was preceded recently, or more quickly by
The Empire Strikes Back.
number 3.
Whoa! All right. Star Wars in general.
Yeah. Next one.
Now you're just missing number 4.
Turner and Hooch.
This might not be it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Roger Rabbit.
No,
No. Is it animated?
it is not. But there were many animated versions of it.
Animated versions of this.
So there's very popular live actions and plenty of animated, both motion and just pure imagery.
What?
Comic book. Think comic books.
Comic books.
Batman?
Oh,
Batman.
Batman, 1989, number 4.
Batman. Oh my God. Yeah.
Top 5 movies of the 80s.
Wow. That was
Man.
good. That was fun.
Yeah, totally. I
was
like
fun.
this. What should we get quizzed on? What top 5, what top 3 do you want to hear? areweoldpodcast@gmail.com and 478-420-0690. Thank you, Michael.
That was fun.
That was fun. I've got a quick am I old moment.
Let's go.
I had a real am I old moment
Yeah.
the other day. And I want to know, I've been always good about this, but lately slacked off, got back on the horse. My annual blood work, I had to go spend some time at good old Quest Diagnostic.
Good old Quest Diagnostic.
Where you go sit and you have to make an appointment to get your blood drawn, which I think I'd rather make an appointment to get punched in the nice and friendlies.
Yeah.
Just speed bag it.
Yeah, pinch yourself with a trapper keeper.
I would pinch myself with a trapper keeper for a week more than go and have the most uncomfortable sit down with some of the most miserable.
Wait a minute now. Are you about to throw the Quest Diagnostic staff
No.
and medical team under the
No,
bus?
no.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about the. Absolutely not. Let me tell you.
For the emails that are about to come in.
No, they could spit in my face. If you're coming near me with a needle, yo, I am a cuck. You do what you want.
They're just extra
I'm like,
aggressive.
go for it. Yeah,
They're
no,
like, you know
sure.
what? No alcohol necessary.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Don't. Just keep the gloves off. I trust you. We'll just go with those nails that you pressed on.
Yeah. Well,
I sit with, it's like walking into, do you remember the waiting room in Beetlejuice?
yes.
That's what the waiting room at Quest is like. It's the morning, everyone's fasting. There's no coffee yet. So everyone is just miserable, sitting there waiting to get poked and prodded by people that are just as miserable. These aren't like angels that flew down from heaven. These people sat in the same traffic. They've had the same morning that we've had.
Yep.
They had the same awful night's sleep, except they've got a needle and you've got the blood.
Yeah, you're the haystack.
I'm the and they're about to lose that needle in me. I am petrified of needles. I hate needles. I don't understand the results of the tests, but now we get it sent to us immediately.
Right.
So I see the results, and the green means good, the red means bad.
Right.
And I have to run it by my wife, the brilliant nurse practitioner.
Right.
But until she gets home, I'm convinced I'm dying.
Of course.
But the moment at Quest when you're there and you sit down in the chair and you lay your arm there and they put the tourniquet on you and they're making small talk, I'm a 7-year-old. I'm a 45-year-old man as a 7-year-old going like, I'm going to pass out. This mean person has a needle.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking away, trying to make small talk. I'm reading the things on the wall. I'm just staring at anything, just trying to not look at the needle. And everybody walks back out into the lobby with their little piece of cotton
Their little.
that's duct taped to your skin.
Yeah. The wounded valor.
Oh, you just walk out like, pray for me, and I'll pray for you. Stay out of room 4 because she is vicious. Do you have any experiences with the with going?
They can
and
never
see-
find my vein.
You don't have good veins. She called my veins thick and juicy yesterday.
Oh, really?
Thick and juicy.
Look at you.
I go, hey, I'm married.
You just showed a ring.
I go,
Yeah.
tapped it on the,
Taken.
hey,
Hey.
thick and juicy, taken.
Taken.
She goes, ooh, you got thick and juicy veins. She goes, the vampires would love you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, lady, it's 8:20 in the morning. What are we doing here?
Yeah, they can't find me. They're wrapping me up. I'm like a heroin addict. They're like just strapping me up. I'm like
Cushion.
I'm like just I don't know what take. You want my belt? I'm like wrapping anything around me, and they're just tapping me and poking, and then they're bringing in specialists and experts. Oh, I'll get it. Oh, I'll get it. I'm just like, for the love of Pete, please, please.
They bring someone in, they got the jeweler's monocle looking for your veins.
It's like, can we please? And I'm trying to be like cool, calm, and collected. I'm like, oh, it's cool. I'm just like, I am about to pass
out.
the freak out if you do not hurry up and draw this freaking blood.
And you know what's crazy too is it's like I've had arguments with the needle lady before she pokes me. And then I go, Mike, pick your battles, you dumb. This lady's got a needle and there's no question whether or not she's going to stab you with it.
This is the hill you're going to die on.
Yeah, totally. They're just a hill of dirty needles. You know what else I don't like too is when they go, here, pee in this. And you have to go give a urine sample. And then you like, I could have to pee. I could be like, I haven't peed since last night. And I go in that room with a cup and I can't, I choke up.
Listen. If you're choking in there, then listen,
I have to close my eyes.
That's for a different. That's for a different.
That's for the nighttime.
That's for a different cup. I've never had a problem.
You just pee.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, sure.
Okay.
No problem. I don't know why. Let's do it.
You got to have some thick and juicy veins somewhere,
some
Charles.
thick and juicy
Mine are
veins.
in my arms.
All right, I guess. Shout out to Quest Diagnostics.
Yeah, we love you. Thank you for your service. Imagine being the person that has to deliver the blood to the places. Just a truck full of blood.
Well, it could be worse.
Poop.
Yeah, they do that.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Cologuard. That's a thing that we have to get to sponsor us. Do you know what that is?
I would
You
rather
poop
not.
in the box.
Yeah.
And you leave it out on your, and a poop monster comes and gets it.
Yeah.
And tests it for cancer.
Yeah.
We're getting old.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody out there pooping in boxes, and I don't want another poop and pee episode.
No, this is it.
Yeah.
Charles doesn't like these.
Uh-uh.
Well, at Quest, we love you. Thank you. We're looking for sponsors. Thank you so much for everybody that is watching and listening. We love you. Comment, share, rate, review, all that stuff. It goes a long way. And as always,
Stay young, my friends.